Today it's Hermanö Runt, one of the best race to view from land and also for you to watch the video. I'm standing right outside the start. Here it looks like light wind today. Not clear if it will be clockwise or counterclockwise. 57 boats, and I will try to film with my drone going to Gullholmen and got some good views there when boats are coming with spinnakers.
Ska du filma eller ska du segla?
Att vi kommer köra motlursbana, ganska västliga vindar men de vrider lite på syd.
Just like Hans said, it will be counterclockwise. Start with a short upwind, then a very long downwind with a spinnaker. Then you tack your way back. The closer the land, the less current, going around Måseskär, reaching to Burskär, then downwind again, a super short way into the finish line, where I be filming. It's a reverse start, the slowest boats start first and the fastest last. The boats are preparing. Göran forgot his baton at home and he took his car and tried to get them before start. People are tuning, removing seashells and other shit on the bottom of the boat. Last minute fixes. That doesn't help the speed that much, but a good looking boat is a good looking boat. Hopefully no rescue today. Some have problem with their halyard. I got some word with Lucas, a local legend that has won with his Melges 24. So will you win this year again?
Hopefully, of course, but I think there is a lot of boats and a lot of good boats, so we'll do our best.
Narrow passage between Gullholmen.
Well, we'll have to see, but if we get our general crop, we're usually quite fast through that passage, so it might be good for us faster boats that the wind is coming a little bit later and the boats that start early doesn't really get that wind.
Who is your biggest competitor then? Which boat are you most afraid of?
I think the XP33 and the J99, I think those will be
Blur?
dangerous. Yeah, Blur and
Okay.
I think they can be dangerous today. Usually quite good boats.
XP44 or the big one that starts last?
Maybe.
Will you keep them behind?
Hopefully.
Okay.
I think we had quite a good head start on them. So.
Okay, over to Hans.
Vi körde av 2 fall på Bohusracet där.
So just in time.
Ja, exakt. Så nu, idag kan det till och med vara fördel en stund i alla fall, om vi inte håller sig.
Men ni kanske vill ha mer vind eller den här lättvinden?
Ja,
okay?
Nej, men vi skulle behöva lite mer.
Okay.
Båten är ändå hyfsat tom, 9 ton. Så att den får bara upp farten så kommer det. Men det är klart, i ett slågel så tar det ju tågen. Det tar ju ett par minuter innan för porten igen. Det är väl utsidan som kan vara tuff
med strömmen.
Motström.
Ja.
Så att vi sticker 2,67 så Henrik, Ronny, Maja.
Hej.
Och Anders.
Ja, känner vi.
Känner du igen?
Ja, jag har seglat här för.
Ja.
Vilka båtar tror du är farligast idag?
Ja, smaragderna är ju alltid farliga, så de tror jag på. Och sen har du väl J90, den är god. Den tror jag kan bli farlig.
Han är vunnit Fäder, Big Boat Race.
Vi seglar emot honom på Marsta Big Boat, och blåser i och för sig mycket. Och alltså han kryssar i 6 och 6 och 7 för 10 meter. Det är grymt.
Ja, det är bra.
Alltså den kan nog vara farlig.
Let's hear what Peter has to say about that.
Question sent to me from Christopher on what we on J99 Blur thinks of today. So I think the first question was quite pointed. It was, you have won everything else this year. Do you think you'll win this as well? And I would argue that every race is new and anything can happen. So I think the weather looks good for us, but then again, there's a lot of good boats here. So yeah, if we're in the top 10 boats, we're happy. We're here to have fun more than anything. Another question was, do you think you'll be able to pass all the boats before the finish, since we're a quite fast boat and we're starting after all the slower ones? And of course, that's always the big question, and how many of the smaller boats are going to make our life miserable when we try to pass them. But I think that's the fun thing about the race. Also, since the course is shortened, I'm not sure there will be enough time to pass everyone. So, yeah, we'll see how it ends up, I think. Hope everyone has a good day on the water. See you tonight.
And with that, this is the first boat to start. It's the Triss Norlin Håkan Lindberg doing an amazing start. Just like Sail GP. I only had time to film this boat because they are spread out so much and I need to move on. And move myself to Gullholmen. I will take a ferry there and send up some drone and hopefully film them when they come with spinnakers in a few hours downwind. Now I'm at Gullholmen waiting for the first boat to pass here. Hopefully I will see them with spinnakers and jennakers pretty soon outside Gullholmen. It's like the Swedish highway. And you have to fight with the big motorboats, catamarans and other cruisers. First here is Andreas Karlsson in his Larsen 25. Was confused by the sailing number, but it's him. Second, Fredrik Kullenberg, H-boat, H-båt. Another hårdbåt, Lars Hammar. Olof Zachrisson in Cumulus 269. First Express, Mats Hallin. Joakim Axelsson, also in Cumulus 533. Looks really great here. Good speed, nice color. Then already Johan Davidsson in his Smaragd 11. Only 2 people on board, maybe shorthanded. Very fast. And then we have the Triss Norlin, the first boat that started that I filmed. Amazing spinnaker. Victor Lindqvist, Express. Jerker Appel, yet another Cumulus. Going a bit slower. First Maxi Racer, David Sellert with a big North logo type. Also short-handed. Tobias Sellert, Express 728. Here is an amazing boat, the X79. We will come back to that. And we have Bo Kallenberg in his X302. Very good size of boat, Bo told me before the race. Then Anton with his G70 right behind, passing Bo. Good looking spinnaker Elisabeth Thulén. A really good boat. Another Maxi Racer. Håkan Karlsson. You can see all boat needs to pass outside Gullholmen here, very narrow. We have to fight the ferries and other boats, not much space. Pontus Nilsson in NF, lots of people on board. Claes Ödman G80, Jane 80 right behind. The spinnaker from the 80s. Then lots of... Here we have Göran. He found his baton and he said to me he was going to hoist the red Jennaker. And we have Lars Niklasson, Dominant 95, modified. Gustav Lundin, 6 meter. Erik Segerlind, another fast Smaragd. Anders Bergvall, X332. Leif Svensson from my home club, Dealer 32. Almost transparent spinnaker. Jonas Oskarsson, Omega 30. Lars Blank, X99. First X99, it's 4 of them in the race. Huge spinnaker. Maybe I'm flying too close. Tarek 33, Jonas Lilleström, a fast boat. But they look very relaxed. Here, Petter Gustafsson, international hero. One of the favorites in his J99. Already, I will say. Lots of people on board. Lots of people in the front. Keeping the boat leveled. Looks great. Huge spinnaker. No Jennaker today. Andreas Källström and Anton Larsson X99. And Leif Johansson, Karela Hellsman. Linus Edberg, Corbu 33. Stefan Bäck, Fingulf 33. Christian White. Dan Hammar. Jesper Folkesson in his XP 33 Jennaker boat. Very fast. Could be a favorite here. Looks fast. Then Lena Having. I don't know what's happening here. Doesn't look good. The Jennaker is messed up. I can only see one person on board. Maybe the Lena is down looking for a knife to cut down that yellow troublemaker. I'm not sure. Then we have Lucas Andersson in Melges 24. A local legend. Won 2 years in a row. Wait very far forward. Good Lucas. Lena again. Maybe she found the knife or something. Hopefully she fixed that. Mareld with Nils Janhäll. Looks like a Elström 717 that they have rebuilt somehow. But could be a brand new boat. Jörgen Ragnerstedt, X99, again. 6 people on board. That's too many today. Cut some weight. Hey, hey. Hey. Peter Lundgren, Sunfast 3600. Spinnaker. Going great. Mats Brown, Omega 42. My friend Andreas is on board there. Maybe they have the best sails in the fleet. Rickard Bergman with his pirate ship Finflyer 36. Fast as always. Looks like he catching up a lot. Great speed, Rickard. Roger Ahlqvist, Archambolt 35. Evan. Roger again, he gets some trouble. The spinnaker boat doing better here when the wind is exactly from behind. It's not easy to fly the kite. Anders Koika, XB33. Doing well. Going fast. Ulf Andreasson, Far East 28 Racing. Trying wing by wing with the Jennaker. I don't think he wants his wind direction. Johnny, my friend, on board as well. You have to cheat more. Going back to Roger and Evan. Going very close. You can see a retro boat versus a complete new one. Still same speed. Very close. Looks like someone has a tool in front. Rickard Fornum. Bavaria 38 match. Jesper Gunnelring. Aliat 35. Then Jonas Vinsell in his red MC31. Looks amazing on video. They are not going flat. Doing a jibe. They're going very fast but a very long way. Very close to land. Watch out. Probably I have more video of just your boat. If you like, subscribe and comment. Maybe I will send that to you. The boats are going around Gullholmen, Hermanö here, starting to going upwind. All the way up to Måseskär and Kärringön. Hans Johansson with his XB44 started like 30 minutes after the second last boat. Good speed, but he's far behind here. I don't think it's easy to catch up all the other boats. Bit overexposed here with his white big spinnaker. Hans has won before. Here we have Peter Kruk in Tufino 12. I don't know what boat it is, but I would love to see some spinnaker or jennaker. I think they are out of competition because they didn't have a valid handicap. So that was all boats going downwind with spinnaker and jennaker and one without. Did I miss any? You can complain in the comment section. A dragonfly, not. I have to go to next island, Kärringön. I take the ferry. I also leave the rain and the thunder that coming into Gullholmen. At the same time, it's also a poker run with lots of fast power boats that's stopping by Kärringön. They're having a serious party in the harbor. They're trying to leave just when the first boats are coming in to the finish line. And here we have Johan Davidsson, Smaragd 11, about 10 minutes before the next boat. Amazing performance. Short-handed, doing a great finish between the powerboats. The poker run is leaving with some flares just when the second boat, it's Blur J99 Petter Gustafsson, coming in with a Code Zero or Screecher or something similar. Great speed. Well done, great performance. Next one is Linus Edberg in Corby 33. And then we have Anders Bergvall X332 Sport. After him, Andreas Karlsson in there, Larsen 25. First at Gullholmen. Nice. And another J boat, J70. And we have Rickard Bergman with XO Pinfire 36. And Niklasson King Dominant 95. A lot of boats then coming in, but also rain, and I fly back. Finally, Blues comes here. Was not easy to overtake everyone. And the red MC31. An amazing boat X79. An express to Far East 28. But what happened to Lucas then?
I think it went pretty okay. We didn't have that good of a downwind sailing, quite light, and the bigger boats could keep their speed and a bit tight. So we got stuck behind some boats and behind the island Gullholmen as well. But I think overall we're quite good, quite happy, and the upwind on the outside of the island was quite good against the bigger boats. So, yeah.
You are still a local legend.
Thank you.
Amazing photos. But if you were faster, you will got more screen time. So, but we will see.
I don't know what's up with a Smaragd.
I think he missed some island, maybe Gullholmen, or. But it seems like you were too many on board, maybe, for the light wind.
One too many Australian.
Thanks, Peter. Next time. Hermanö Runt is over. Maybe I will sail next time if I'm allowed. Who knows? If you like the video, subscribe and write a comment. Take care. Bye for now. See you.